So Nick, we're here to talk about the York Raids project and the bombing of in the Second World War, and this video is really concentrating on the impact of bombing on the railways, and rail railways did suffer a lot of bomb damage. What was your thoughts really about why railways in York were such a target?
Well, we are on the East Coast Main Line, which was the main trunk route between London, Edinburgh and the far north, and all routes in between. And as you can imagine, it carried a phenomenal amount of freight traffic that was war related, and also passenger traffic, which were troops.
That's right. And what were the main areas you think that they were targeting?
The main areas around here fundamentally were the carriage works, the wagon works next to them, the marshalling yards in between, and York North Motive Power Depot.
And you were saying earlier that the carriage works were doing special war work as well.
They were. The carriage works were carrying out primarily war work, very little repairs on carriages, but they were building hawser gliders, dinghies for the Royal Navy, and parts for Lancaster bombers, and a large part of that workforce were women, of course.
So what damage before the main raid, the Baedeker raid in 1942, what damage was done to the railway system before that time?
Well, it was sporadic really. Some damage was done on Lehman Road where they hit the London North Eastern Railway power station, and I think there was another smaller bomb. There was one landed north of here in the waterworks, again which I'm sure was aimed at the railway, but very little until the Baedeker raid.
So we could move to the Baedeker raid, and because actually looking over there we have Poppleton Road School, which was actually one of the tragedies, I suppose, of the Baedeker raid.
Well, it was, because in the Baedeker raid the key target was the railway infrastructure around here, and the school being so close, sadly, and many of the houses over there was directly in line, and the railway was hit badly at the engine sheds. And there was also, close to where we're standing now, there was a bomb within metres of us, but of course one hit the school and the houses over the way.
And most famously, of course, at the Baedeker raid, the actual main station was badly damaged.
There was one high explosive bomb hit the station, and incendiaries burnt out a train too. There was serious damage carried out there, yes.
Yeah, good. Well, thanks very much for that.